Hi guys, this is Lewis here. Now I've had a request to do a Gunsync tutorial, so what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be basically breaking it down into easier and more manageable chunks and basically doing it in stages on how to make your first Gunsync. So, I've made a folder on my desktop here called Gunsync. I've got an audio file which we're going to be using, and I've got some Gunsync clips. I've got these clips from the Black Gamer, so thanks to you. Because I've already added these into Sony Vegas, it does create the SFK files. So up here, just search for SFK, select one, Control A and delete them because they get in the way. And here we've got our clips. Then we're going to open up Sony Vegas, and it should look a bit like this. I have had a file in there before. So what we're going to do is we are going to go back to the Gunsync folder. Here it is. Drag our audio file into Project Media as well as all the clips, so Control A and drag them in. Now what I'm going to be showing you in this video is sort of how to make the build-up and the intro beat of the song. So what you're going to need to do is make a video track. I'm going to do that again for you. So we're going to drag the audio down, make a video track, then drag the audio track down, and then we're going to play the audio. Now you can hear that the start of the song is a little bit slow, so I'm just going to quickly check that I am recording audio. And so what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut out this song. I'm going to start it from here, so just press S and delete the first part of the song, click and drag it back. Now we're going to go back and we're going to fade in the start of the song like this. Maybe fade it in a bit more.
You made it now! You made it now! You in the big leagues now! They watching.
And for this bit, it's going to be a sort of really simple beat, so I'm going to grab, say, the USB 45 here, and just press yes on that if it comes up. And you can see it's just one shot, so we're going to find a bit of the music. We're going to add it there.
You made it.
And again there. So basically you can add markers so you can see the beats on the timeline. Here's what they look like. They're sort of a bigger bit in the same wave. Add a timeline, add a marker. Just press M if you need some guiding. Like that, you can see them.
You made it now. You made it.
So what we're going to do is after we've got that, we can copy and paste the files, but make sure you line them up correctly so it doesn't sound horribly bad.
You made it now. You made it now.
So you can see that sounds quite good, and you can drag it back out, and sometimes you might just slow the clip down just to make it reach the start and fade it in.
You made it now. You made it now.
And again, when we need to add some more copy, Control C and paste it on the beats. And you can change guns if you want more variety, but this is how to make your first Gunsync really.
You made it now. You in the big leagues now. They watching you now.
And when you've got that, I'm just going to move on to the drop bit.
This is where you make it permanent.
And then you can see there's a big beat, and for that we're going to need a slightly louder gun and sort of a bass gun, so we're going to use a striker. I'm going to drag the clip back so this is lined up like that, and we can drag it back like that, and you can see it sort of makes sort of quite a snare noise. So we're not going to use something like a Spaz 12 or anything like that yet. We're going to grab a G18. This is Modern Warfare 3, by the way, if you didn't know. And we're going to make it like this. So it's basically going to switch between the two guns. Remember what I said before, you can copy, paste, drag it back a bit so it's in line with the track. And also, if you want to get it perfectly aligned, if it's not, just press U and then you can drag the audio separately. And Control Z to undo. And we're going to grab another G18. And now here, you can hear there's two. Here's where I might need to split the audio and the video and drag it back slightly. Like that. And here there's two basses, so we're going to drag these two back as separate tracks now, because that's what they are. And it looks as if I've made the striker a separate track as well. So just drag that back, copy that, and make it shorter, because you can see on the timeline that I'll make markers for you. M there, they're the two beats, so we just basically copy that, like that, and I'd say that's a G18, and so is that. So we're going to grab a G18 again, drag that back and put the other gun in. And you can extend this so it's not just black. And here's what your build-up's going to look like. And you can grab this so it's sort of the same sound, like that, just copy and paste it if you like. This is the sort of quicker way, and it doesn't usually sound good, so just drag it back, like that. And then there's another one where there's two things where we're going to need the striker, so copy the striker and drag it back. And I might need to split the audio and video again. And that sounds alright. And now we're getting into the sort of faster part, so copy and paste it. And you can see there's a bit there, so we're just going to press U and drag back. And again, that should be alright actually. U, drag it forward a bit, paste it here, extend that. And you can move that forward. In fact, no, that would have worked better like that. We can actually use different guns here. So I'm going to grab, say, the P90. And because that makes us quite a good sound for that. This is quite hard because it's so fast, just make it a bit faster. And you can see it sort of changes sound. So we're going to add a marker where it does change sound, and I'm going to add a SCAR-L. And you can see sort of the length of the track, just basically duplicate that on the second one, split and delete. And add another one of there. That sounds like a good place to use a striker. And you can see there's a word here, and if you want you can just make the screen go black. And then the drop comes in there, but I'm going to do that. I'm going to do the drop next video. But what you can do, you don't have to make a new video track. What you can do is just put it here, right click, insert, sorry, not empty event, text media, like that. And what I'm going to do is just type permanent in caps. We're going to make it a bit bigger. Oh, sorry. Just make it sort of centered and bigger. And then you can change the text color. I'm going to make it red, outline. You can make an outline like that if you like. And then you can add your drop, which I am going to go through next video. Thanks very much for watching this first part of my Gunsync tutorials. If you did enjoy, please leave a like, and I will see you on my next tutorial video. Goodbye.